shout outs to our boys.
Send shout out to everybody.
We got to send shout out to everybody. But ASAP Rocky, you know, because you said satchel.
Yeah,
it's not a purse, it's a satchel. We're glad you're back and you know.
Quest Love,
Quest Love and the building.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to the Illidale, to the Foreign Object.
Foreign Object, yeah. My object is foreign. My man Game and you understand? There's so many of y'all, man. Cause they're gonna be like, why you ain't give me a shout out on here? Y'all was on here.
Culture.
Pop-up shout out. Pop up.
Wally Udine, Rise. Shout out.
Everybody else from the 90s. We were the hip hop movement in the 90s in Philadelphia. That was us. Every night. You come down here South Street, we'll go to somebody else's house. Oh, yo, such and such have over their house. We go from a club that was over at 2 o'clock, 24/7. That's on 18th and Market, to Fever, Lumberjack dances. Then we'll go to somebody else's house. We're in there rapping all night.
And just in case you didn't know, the street credibility portion of the Roots crew, also known formerly as the Square Roots, is Malik B.
I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. When they first came out with Square Roots, I didn't like the name Square Roots. I'm not no square, but I always liked hanging around Tariq and Amir because they weren't getting into trouble. I said, yeah, I can hang around with them and I ain't gotta be getting shot at and fighting at these clubs. My home, a lot of other homies I go with every time we go to hang out, people be getting shot, killed, and nobody wants to go through that. Everybody be trying to act all
Philadelphia.
It's like, that's not fun. As you start going to all the funerals and janazas and seeing people getting shot and brains hanging out, you're not gonna glorify that shit anymore. I guarantee you, guys, at all.
Yeah, just so y'all know. Hey, Tony Rankin. Hi, Honors. We on our way to Thailand.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Thailand.
That's the basic. That's the general.
That was original footage. You're in tune to 98.5 FM Uptown Radio. This is a Black Lily Back Alley with your hostess with the mostest. This is Poetica Bay, and you were just listening to original audio of Malik B. Shout out to Il Militan. Illa Killer, found a member of the Roots. That was Malik talking, and he was talking about how much he loved the 90s, and shout outs to everybody in the 90s, and how much he at first did not want to be a part of the Square.
I heard that.
Did you hear that? He didn't want to be a part of the Square Roots because he didn't think he was square, and he thought it was a little cheesy, but then later on he realized that was the best thing for his life, was to hang around with those type of people. And so he eventually said how much he loved spending time with Tariq and Amir because they kept him out of trouble. And that goes out to some of you young people. I don't know if you heard that. Rest in Rap Paradise, Malik B transcended some years back. And so that was his voice, and that was him telling you young people that it's best to stay engaged and not enraged. It's best to keep your time occupied with positive works. The music and the art for him kept him out of trouble. He said he got tired of going to janazas. And,
Wow.
So it was time for him to get serious about doing something that was positive. And so I just wanted to play that for you guys so you understand just how important, he talks about the back lily of the back alley in that audio. He also talks about how we were in the 90s. We were like the information highway. We were the social network. There was no internet for us. We were still on pagers and plug-in phones, dial tones. So we really just kind of came together, and we would use the MC and the rapping to keep each other out of trouble. And I just want you guys to know how much the efforts that we're doing right here in the studio right now are going out to our brother, which is why we dedicate the show to him. We're glad you're still tuned in. This is 98.5 FM Uptown Radio.
Bitch, ça fait très très longtemps que j'y pense à comment se mettre bien. Moi j'ai pas ton élan.
N'écoute jamais les on-dit, ceux qui jactent n'ont pas vu la vie au travers de ton monde. J'ai beau parler dans leur langue, mais faut croire qu'ils n'entendent que le langage de la violence. Je me faufile en balle sur les mains, tu m'as pas vu bégayer quand fallait passer le lent. Sans caracher quand un négro, j'ai choisi mes modèles, c'est fiable comme un moteur allemand. Nindé sans cara, sans chico, et je fais qu'écro bien plus que les grands de tes grands. J'étais ma paille, ils sont pas concentrés. J'attends pas la passe, ils peuvent pas centrer. Je bantou me parle pas de basaner. On n'est pas venu ici pour se pavaner. Prends pas le taxi, je me cessé. Je tourne la poignée, je froisse le temps. Je roule comme si caca m'attend. Je cale le pétard entre mes dents. Bah